begun, what are the tools and techniques which we can do there. So that's I will talk to you about. But are you all happy today? You're happy? So I believe that the basic purpose of my life is to be happy, to serve others, and have a meaningful life with a purpose. Purpose could be, what you define the purpose of your life is. But so that's something, somewhere down the journey of my life, I decided that one of the basic things I want to do is the end result has to be happiness. If it doesn't create happiness, I'm not going to do that. And same thing which I tell it to my children, that if it doesn't create happiness for you, forget about it, don't do it. So that's how I move on life. And to be happy, I believe that you have to be in the present moment. You have to live in the present moment. So we all heard about various great speakers ahead of me and talking about the stress and what it does and things. But as a parent, what are the signs? How do you support stress in your students and kids and and with children around you in the neighborhood, kids, etc. So these are some of the signs which you can spot. The kids get, and nothing pointing on a specific thing, but stress creates an environment where the kids get angry or withdrawn quickly, or oversight of assignments, or attention and memory difficulties, or having low energy, sleep deprivation and things, and isolation from others, anxiety. So when you spot these behaviors in kids and youth around you, whether your own kid or in the neighborhood kids or community, you could see that there's something, as Tarun pointed out in his engagement, when he was phone banking and he found that kid was having some different kind of behavior, he helped it to bring him to normal. But these are some of the behaviors when we see in the kids, we say, hey, something is not normal, something is going wrong here. And what do we do to fix it? Or how do we take it from there? So there are various tools and techniques which people have talked about, and but three things I will be talking about is changing your response. How do you respond to stress and under stress, and living in present with mindfulness, awareness, and doing things, and practicing compassion, kindness, and gratefulness, gratitude. Changing your response. One of the curve graph with Dr. Sullivan has shown in one of the slides was where your performance peaks up, and after that, if you continue to perform, you're stressed, your behavior becomes angry, and it goes down. So what that takes us to is the emotional tone scale. Emotions is nothing but energy in motion. We all have energy in motion, and that's our emotions. So, a lot of these pictures are taken from Google, so you will find it all over there. But what are the emotions day to day we have? One can be very cheerful. Hey, what's up? How are you doing? Right? That's how you talk to your friends. Or someone has lost a dog, and what would be his tone? You know what? I lost my dog. I don't know what's going to happen. I feel completely hopeless. Or I didn't get good grades. I don't know what I'm going to do. Or the traffic is so bad that you say, the traffic is so bad, I don't like it to drive in this California. That's antagonism. Anger. You all know what anger is. I'm sure you've experienced anger tone. Fear. Where you don't connect your eye contacts. You're looking down, you're looking away, and you have the fear. So what I'm trying to bring to is that these are the different tones as a human being we speak in, we communicate in. At any given point of time, if you watch your communication, if you watch your friends' communication, your neighbors' communication, communication between parents and kids, or communication between teacher and students, or communication between manager and you're working with, you need to watch the tone. People often forget what was said. People often remember how it was said. So the tone is the most important thing, and it creates a lot of stress and it reduces a lot of stress. I will give you a couple of examples. Let's take a scenario as a parent sitting in the living room or in the kitchen, and the kids comes back from school, and as Dr. Sullivan or previous speaker